Good morning, you guys. It is Tara here from Raw Food Livin', and in today's video, I am going to show you what I eat in a day while I'm intermittent fasting. About 1 hour after I wake up and have a little bit of water, I automatically make a tea. I love having tea in the morning. I just find it really helps with my digestion. So I sweeten it with this stuff called youth syrup, which is made from beets, sugar beets here in Sweden. This is by far the best sweetener I've found that replicates honey. I've tried so many different sweeteners in my tea: coconut sugar, maple syrup, agave, stevia, cane sugar. I've tried pretty much every sweetener, and I have to say that this one is my favorite. Then I have been drinking this lemon green tea. Usually I have green tea in the morning. It doesn't affect me. Caffeine does not affect me in the same way that it affects other people. So it doesn't give me huge energy surges. But I love the taste, and I just love having warm tea first thing in the morning. About 2 hours after I drink my tea, I have my first meal of the day, which is about 11 o'clock. And this morning I enjoyed some grapefruit. I love the grapefruits here right now. It just adds variety to my diet in the winter. And because I need to purchase food this morning, I'm just making some orange juice quickly before I head to the local produce market behind our grocery store. So I've juiced about 10 oranges into my blender here, and I'm just going to pour it into my Tree Tribe water bottle, which I carry with me everywhere because it keeps the orange juice cold. You guys know that. I love their products. But I'm having this orange juice first thing in the morning. It's light and it's refreshing and it's energizing, and I just love orange juice. I just got back from the market, and today is a bit of a different day. Usually I start my morning with a smoothie, and this morning I had some orange juice, which is lighter than I usually have for breakfast. And it's going to differ depending on whether I'm working or whether I have a day off. And I know a lot of you have been asking what a work day looks like when you're intermittent fasting, because it's completely different. You have to bring food with you and you can't always eat while you're at work. So I'll give you an example. I'll do another video of a day of what I eat while I'm at work, also doing intermittent fasting. Now it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm gonna go make my smoothie. Like I said before, usually I have my smoothie first thing at 11 o'clock, so this is a bit of a different day for me, but you kind of have to go with the flow and listen to your body and eat what you feel like eating. For my smoothies lately, I have been experimenting with a brand of oat milk called Oatly, and it's made here locally in Sweden, which is awesome. And this particular flavor I'm using is an apple mango, and then I use a bit of water. Usually I put about 1 cup of the oat milk, a few drops of orange oil, which you guys know that I love. I brought this all the way from Canada. Then I've been using this freeze-dried green and fruit powder by a company called Koyah. I love their products because I usually don't like green powders at all because I add a lot of weird mushrooms and seaweeds, which to me isn't palatable. And I love this pineapple, kale, and banana powder. It's basically freeze-dried fruits and freeze-dried vegetables put into a powder. I can put it in my smoothie, and I just really love the flavor. I don't have a Vitamix anymore, so blending fresh greens doesn't provide the best texture, so I've really been enjoying these green powders. Then I throw in about 12 Mazzafati dates. That's the only kind of date you can really buy here. And I add in 3 to 4 bananas depending on the day, but this morning it's about 3.5 bananas. I blend that all up, and that is my smoothie that is usually for breakfast, but today it is going to be my lunch. shared about intermittent fasting because it's not something that's necessarily going to work for everyone or everyone's specific situation. There are times in my life where intermittent fasting definitely would not have worked for me, and it works right now because it feels good. And I experienced so many benefits, which I talked about in another video that I will link to down below. One benefit I did not mention in that video is the improved digestion I have from not eating the moment I wake up. My stomach just feels so much better from eating this way. And on average, I'll eat between 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. Like I said, that may change from day to day, but that's generally what I try to do. And I'm not eating this way to adhere to any kind of dogma or stick with some plan that somebody came up with. This is just what I did intuitively. I didn't even know what intermittent fasting was when I actually started doing this. It's just what my body was asking for. And so that's why I started eating this way. As always, I eat a salad each and every day, and today is iceberg lettuce with cherry tomatoes and my ranch dressing, raw ranch dressing that I make with a base of cashews. This is so good and so satisfying. I love this salad. I'll probably eat it until I get so sick of it that I can't look at it again, but it's so delicious. My next snack is a pretty simple one. I'm going to take these dates, which I buy here in Sweden. They're called Mazafati dates. They are from Iran and they are my favorite by far. They're so delicious. So I'm going to take these dates. I've taken 6 of them and pitted them, and then I'm going to put some peanut butter in them. Here it is, organic peanut butter here, just from the ICA in Sweden. Usually I would put almond butter in these, but I have not been able to find almond butter, so I've been using peanut butter instead. This is my last snack or meal of the day at 7 p.m. and this completely satisfies me. I really love dates mixed with nut butter. It's a really good combination. And if you want to see more videos on what I eat in a day when I'm intermittent fasting, give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.